1,434 new cases reported since yesterday, 694 people in the hospital, and sadly, 13,550 people who've died. Fueled by the Delta variant, we've seen a recent increase in cases, percent positives, and hospitalizations. We pray for those who are sick, the people we've lost, and the ones that they've left behind. The best way to combat this pandemic is with vaccines. And in positive news, we've hit a new milestone today. 60% of North Carolina adults 18 and over have received at least one dose of the vaccine. That's good. This summer, it's been uplifting to see so many people getting back to the things they love to do, hugging their grandkids, taking vacations, gathering with friends, going to sporting events, visiting their favorite local shops in person. Vaccinations are making this possible. While this disease is still with us, the more people get vaccinated, the less it has to affect our day-to-day lives. Thanks to safe and effective vaccines that are free and everywhere, North Carolina has entered a new phase of this pandemic. This new phase is marked by a laser focus on getting as many people vaccinated as possible. It will literally save their lives. The vast majority of the new cases and hospitalizations are among those who have not been vaccinated. It's clear that these vaccines work, and they're our best weapon to fight COVID-19 and the variants. For our part, the state of North Carolina, in partnership with healthcare providers, community groups, and faith organizations, will keep pulling out all the stops to get more people vaccinated. I've been able to visit vaccine sites all across our state, and I'm grateful for the staff and volunteers who are making it easy to get vaccinated. In some places, you don't even have to get out of your car to get a shot. As we enter this new phase, the current executive order will expire at the end of the month. Although we will no longer have a statewide mask mandate, we expect people to be smart, follow public health guidance, and do what works. And today we are releasing strong protocols for schools as they plan for the year ahead. Local school districts should continue to protect students and staff by requiring masks and testing as outlined in the guidance that Dr. Mandy Cohen will be explaining in a minute. The most important work our state will do next month is getting all of our children back into classrooms safely for in-person learning. That's the best way for them to learn. And we want their school days to be as close to normal as possible, especially after the year of disruption they just had. But many students can't get their shots because children under 12 can't be vaccinated yet. We all need to work together to keep our younger children in the classroom and safe. One way to protect them is to get vaccinated yourself. If you're eligible and you get your first shot today, you can be fully protected by the start of the school year and less likely to infect your child. We also know from extensive research that the spread of COVID-19 in schools last year was low because students and staff wore masks. The guidance in the toolkit strongly states that schools should require masks indoors for everyone, students and teachers, in kindergarten through 8th grade. It also directs schools to ensure unvaccinated high school students and teachers wear masks indoors. Studies have shown that masks can slow the spread of this virus among those who are unvaccinated. That hasn't changed. We know masks work. The health and safety and ability of our students to learn in person depends on school leaders following this guidance. Unfortunately, we've seen our statewide numbers on cases and hospitalizations on the rise over the last 3 weeks. This pandemic is not behind us yet. We will continue listening to experts as we share health recommendations and the tools that people need to stay safe. And if the pandemic worsens and additional action is necessary, we'll take it. The best way to stop this disease from spreading and keeping our numbers down is to get more people vaccinated. And we have made so much progress against this virus, and now is not the time to ignore it. Even if you have been vaccinated, take it upon yourself to encourage others to get a shot. I'm confident that we can clear whatever hurdles remain and emerge from this pandemic stronger than before. Now I'd like to ask Dr. Mandy Cohen, our Secretary of the Department of Health and Human Services, to provide more information about the public health direction being given to our schools. Dr.